Why you ain't popping off? Huh? That's the question. Oh, Donald Trump told y'all, yeah, this is almost over with this excursion. It's almost, what do you mean excursion? It's all out war. And he tried to tell y'all that they were finished. Why is Donald Trump right now sending 4,500 more U.S. sailors over to the Middle East? Why is he sending all these other soldiers over to the Middle East right now? You know why? Because he's getting ready to try to take the Strait of Hormuz. And what he's going to do is just get a rude awakening. It's just sad, bro. This man setting these, and y'all sitting up, the whole world sitting up here letting this man just watching him do it. Now you talking about you came out and disrespected Cuba as an entire country. You a scumbag. You set up here and you cheerleaded the death of a veteran, a man who had the balls to go do something you never do. You never did, Trump. Serve. And you basically kick a dead man when he's down. You're sad, bro. And y'all sitting here praising this type of disgusting, degenerate behavior from who's supposed to be the president of the United States of America? Because that's why his approval rating has went straight to hell, which is, well, I let God be the judge of that. Come on now. So now Cuba's saying, nah, we ain't no hoes, bro. You ain't finna just come take this.
Our military is always prepared, and in fact, it is preparing these days for the possibility of military aggression. We would be.
He said we are prepared for military aggression. Listen to what he said. We would be fools to see what Donald Trump is doing around. That's basically what he's telling y'all. We'll be fools to see what this fool is doing around here, and we ain't being prepared ourselves. Are you out your damn mind? We would be fools. Again, Cuba has done nothing to the United States of America in decades. There's nothing. There has been nothing. Why is Donald Trump sniffing and scratching around there? Remember he tried to do the same thing with Greenland? Remember he tried to sniff and scratch around? Oh, I'll just go ahead and take that. What do you mean take that? Then when what you call them stepped up, I think Norway and them stepped up, he didn't say nothing else. When they said, nah, you come over here and take that, bro, we gonna fight. I want y'all to think about what I'm saying. Listen to what this man is saying. He letting y'all know. He said, why would the United States come messing with us? We don't even F with nobody. We ain't gonna be no bitch though. We gonna fight.
And in fact, it is preparing these days for the possibility of military aggression. Our military is always prepared, and in fact, it is preparing these days for the possibility of military aggression. We would be naive if looking at what's happening around the world, we would not do that. But we truly hope that it doesn't occur. We don't see why it would have to occur, and we find no justification whatsoever. Why would the government of the United States force its country to take military action against a neighboring country like Cuba?
Yeah, why would the United States do that? Why would Donald Trump come out talking about, yeah, man, I just take Cuba. I would pleasure. He basically said he'd be pleasure to take Cuba. Are you crazy? And y'all sit up here, yeah, take it. Come on, man. Y'all, man, these people crazy. Bro, something is really wrong with the people that we have in our world today, man. This man is about you. We really talking about World War III. Real talk. I'm telling y'all this, man. Absolute disgust.
Editing your podcast on Riverside is a no-brainer, and I want to show you why. Your podcast transcript is here, and you just have to edit the text, and that will edit the podcast. Super simple. You'll never edit your podcast the old way again. No podcaster has the time to clean up an hour-long conversation. That's why God gave us AI. All these are ums and awkward silences. 2 clicks, and they're gone. And to help promote your show, Riverside finds all the best parts of your podcast and turns them into social clips automatically. I mean, why would you edit the old way when you can edit with Riverside? You got to check out Riverside. You can even start for free.
I wanted the word cuppa, as in cup of tea, I thought it would be great to mix with hug. When I saw the domain was available, I was like, I'm taking it, I'm trademarking it, I'm going with it. Hi, I'm Aaron, I'm the owner of Cuppa Pug. We are not a traditional cafe. When I saw Cuppa Pug go live, that's when it all clicked. Well, was that nice?
Why is he begging everybody to come help us open up the Strait of Hormuz? I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna try and do. Talking about they got 48 hours. They want you to go over there into that trap they got set up for you. And we know Donald Trump's gonna try and go in there before then. He'll say 48 hours. You can't trust his word. He'll go in there tonight. They know it. They know it. Think about what I just said. Think about what I just said. Big liar, and everybody's sitting over here acting like everything cool. Business as usual. These people crazy as hell. He's so mad that gas price, all this stuff going up. This dude is an absolute joke. And y'all made this dude a president, a reality TV show, the president of the United States of America. Absolutely disgusting. I'm telling y'all this. Y'all fitting to see now he having a temper tantrum because he thought he could just go over here and do this and it just be over. Everybody was gonna say, yeah, man, are you crazy? That's not how the real Iranian people get down, bro. They live by a certain code, brother. It ain't just the leadership, it's entrenched in their heritage, brother. So when you take one out and you sit up there cheering, and now you see Futon and all these other bums cheering it, bro, don't y'all know they got next man up mentality? Okay, next one up, let's go. You'll be sitting over there, you're going to have to do that 90 million times, Donald Trump. You got to do that 90 million times. Keep coming back lying to these people. Yeah, man, we won. I think we're going to go out. Why are you taking more people over there? Don't nobody want to call out his lies, though. Because if they call his lies, he's going to kick their draws up the crack of their ass and kick them out of MAGA. And they don't want that type of disgrace. These people bow down and, man, I'm telling you this. They exposed. In front of the world. In front of the world. In front of the world. And to the person who says biblical must come to pass, man, sit down and shut the hell up. That doesn't give Donald Trump a pass to come out here and act like a damn fool. Sorry, doesn't work on me. Doesn't. He doesn't respect anybody else. He doesn't respect anybody else's opinion. He's a flat-out dictator, point blank, period. He's a horrible individual. He says he hires the best people, but always got to fire his people. He lied to y'all talking about, it's over. We're pretty much going to be done. So why are you sending over more people now? Why is all these people going on? Why is 4,500 sailormen going over there right now to the Middle East? Why are you sending all this other? Because you getting ready to try to go take the strait, and y'all finna run into straight trap. And when all them people lose their life, what's Donald Trump going to do? Sit up here and wear a Make America Great Again hat? And salute all them? Yeah, well, and get out of here, bro. Dude who never even had enough heart to go out there and serve himself. Never had the stones to do it, but do all this tough talking. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And y'all sit up here and praise these dudes. All these dudes are weasels. Every last one of them. All the presidents, all of them. Every one of them are weasels. Can't stand any of them, man. Because they all doing the same dumb shit, just in different ways. They all lie in different ways. Scum of the living earth. And y'all watching it. Right? Iran right now tried to throw a ballistic missile at the capital, Riyadh, and Saudi Arabia intercepted it. But Donald Trump tells y'all, they don't have anything else. They're running else. How the hell is they still out here letting them things off there? If Iran is out of the game, obviously they had a plan. Iran had a plan. And y'all think it's a joke. Iran had a plan. They was preparing. They've been preparing for this because they knew Donald Trump was going. They knew somebody was going to act a fool. Think about what I'm saying to y'all. Have y'all seen the airports today? I mean, lines out the kazoo. Messing with this guy. He's on the internet, screaming, hooting and hollering, you better do this, you better do that. Nah, we better get your ass out of office. Impeached. What leader have y'all ever saw act like this? A 3-year-old. Make it make sense. No maturity, no grace, no humbleness, no ethics. You're gonna cheer a man dying that served the country, put his life on the line for this, and you gonna get on the internet and don't say, oh, we're taking, he had a problem with him. He did the same shit to John McCain, a man who was on his side of the aisle, a Republican. Sat up there talk about something. Yeah, I like guys who didn't get caught. Scumbag. And to the people who said Cuba won't stand a chance, you need to know your role and shut your mouth. I'm gonna tell you something. David beat Goliath. You keep underestimating people. That's how you gonna get. That's how you get knocked. You keep underestimating people. You keep underestimating people. That's the problem with the United States of America right now. We act like we can say anything, do anything to anybody because we underestimate people. I'm telling y'all, God don't like ugly, man. It's the facts. Keeping it real with y'all, man. He don't like ugly, man. In any given day show where you can get hit off your high horse, I don't see the littlest niggas knock out the biggest dudes. You hit them in the right spot, their ass gonna go. And I'm telling you this. And y'all keep playing these games, man. You keep making all these other people mad at you. They gonna start talking to each other and say, hey, hold on, man. If we don't gang up and get this dude out of here, they gonna come at all of us. I'm telling y'all this. And you can blame it on that dude right there. He talking about he gonna end the war. This man running around here talking about taking other countries out of the war. And these people don't hold none of him accountable. Man, get this dude out of my face. I'm tired of even looking at his picture on the screen. I'm gone. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.